It's the day after Boxing Day and we're here at the Toy Fair in the NEC in Birmingham. And today I've got a bunch of new gadgets. Got a new lapel mic and we've got a selfie stick that's supposed to track me. So I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to go in, see some toys and see how it goes. Come on. Hello, just chiming in as the editor, just sorting the video out. We had a couple of issues with some of the new mic setup here. So there's some bits where the audio didn't record and I've had to do voiceovers. I was asked not to put background music on a video, so we've not popped that on here. So just bear with me while we get used to stuff and we'll sort it out soon. Anyway, here's Taff at the show. It's just so cool straight away, these Duke Nukem figures. We've got the king himself. Some great small soldiers here as well. Lots of cool Barbie and Ken stuff, but the Star Trek Barbie and Ken. So cool. Some really cool stuff here. Captain Planet, Land of the Lost, these Mighty Ducks. So much great stuff here. Some classic Ghostbusters stuff. Got some Thundercats. So cool. Some random wrestling figures I didn't expect to see here, particularly the Vince McMahon figure there. Well, how about Wurzel? Was admiring this mask and then I noticed, I'm pretty sure this is the same Orville that we looked at on my Argos catalogue stream the other day. The Orville looks fucking insane there. Oh, it's a good stand to look at, but I saw these. And it's the first time I've seen them in the flesh, and they don't look awful. Have I got somewhere to put them? I really like this new range of Simpsons figures, but I think the problem with me is I think the arms on Bart really put me off. Like his arms are so disjointed and I think it's a pity because so many of the other figures look really good. Homer. Such a pity. This is a fair bit of nostalgia seeing the Spectrum games here. What's standing out? Oh, the CJ's Elephant Antics was one I played back in the day. And I always like seeing a crash. Oh, the Manta Force. It's gonna be hard. I think this might be the table with the most random stuff I've seen today. We got Jack Osborne and Robbie Williams. You never really know what to expect when you look at a stand, but I didn't expect to see two Festus figures. But then there was these Street Fighter figures, which looked awesome. If I wasn't collecting the Jada, I'd be looking at these. This Madballs figure had his head glued on, otherwise I would have bought it for Scroobius Pip after our video together.
I love him, but again, it's another one where when I found him to bring him today, his head wasn't on, and I was like, right, I have to hunt around my streaming room now to find where his head is.
But there was loads of nice stuff on here, lots of graded stuff, and this Trolls Turtles figure, just a bit expensive for me. Always one of the best stands around Toy Bedlam. We got loads of awesome stuff on here. Particularly liked this Vigo figure, which I think I might have to get. We've got loads of different toys, Visionaries there. We've got the Bazooka from Killer Clowns, Ash's Chainsaw. Loads of these Ghostbusters figures, including this Dracula that I'd completely forgotten about. I love a bit of Ray Fillet, as always. And I always get a Daft Donatello figure, and I really like this Super Don. Some really interesting figures on here, but the one that's caught my eye is Superman versus Muhammad Ali, Clash of the Cosmos. Always a joy to see this stand with all the different cards Ghostbusters 2, Turtles, Doom, Roger Rabbit, some Gremlins 2, which I've got at home to open. Everything. I still think the Waterworld is going to be the next thing that I end up starting a collection on. But their figures look so good. And this, the Tri-Man, is awesome. I think that's going to be a definite at some point. I managed to not buy anything yet, but I think these real monsters are going to break me. Really cool seeing some of the stuff that you don't expect to see. Like the Sasquatch Beast, Bionic Bigfoot. These mass figures look amazing. I really like the way that the head comes with the dog. And it's such a range, like from the animated series to ones that are more based on the film. I love this one with the dog eyes where the eyes pop out. I think this is one where I'm really tempted to just dive in. I really can't believe they made a figure of the alien from Independence Day. But then you get that right next to these Magic Roundabout figures, which is what encapsulates the toy show for me. This might be the first show the Toy Crusader didn't have me putting my hand in my pocket. And though I love these Berserkers, it was probably the Turtles figures that really made me have a think. I love this Nightmare Before Christmas collection. It's one that always makes me stop. And they usually have some great Labyrinth stuff and a bit of Muppets too. So those are always impressive. I think the favourite one that I've seen this time, we've got Robotic Dick Shooter, which if you've seen on Twitch, you know where it's a hobby of mine. This clock is banging, but do I have to get myself a Count Dracula cape? Loving these monsters in my pocket. And then we've got the scoreboard hideout up here, which I think is really cool. Then does anyone remember these elephants and what they were called? It's racking my brain and I can't remember. Always just have a temptation to become a cards guy and just open cards. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Maybe with Skibidi Toilet? I love the baby, but the glowworm. Another toy we talked about on a recent stream, looking at old Argos catalogues. And this might be the last stand I go to, but one of my favourites. Look at these skateboards. And then the custom tees. This is OG tees. And there's loads of cool designs here, particularly like these trainer ones. Sick. And that was me at the toy fair. Probably be able to tell one of my purchases straight away. We didn't buy a lot of stuff. Apologies for the little issues with the audio in. I got some new Christmas presents and we were testing stuff out. We did go to Stafford Toy Fair as well, which was 2 days after this. The video will be coming probably in the next few days. So there'll probably be some similar audio issues with that. But just while we get used to it, bear with me. I'll get it sorted. Purchase-wise, didn't spend a lot at the NEC. I'll be honest. I got there quite late because I popped there while we were down visiting family. And so I think probably a lot of the stuff that I would have really been hunting for had kind of gone already. I'm still after mainly Muppets things, Palisades Muppets toys and the Shrek toys. So we're keeping an eye out for those, but not seeing a lot of them at the moment. What I did buy was these two Real Monsters figures that we showed in the video. This now completes my collection. I know on the back of them it says that there's 11 figures. I've just got the main four, which we'll show now. These four I think are the main four characters in the show, and to me are what I wanted to get. And I'm probably going to unbox all of these and put them out. So we'll probably do that at some point soon once I find a space for them. The other things we bought, I think you'll be able to tell straight away, the Mad Balls t-shirt, and there was an offer on, so I bought a few more. We've got Street Sharks, this mutated in the 80s, and my personal favourite, Say Your Prayers, Toidles. Say Your Prayers, Toidles. And yeah, they're all from OGTs. We also, as we're going to show you now, bought two other things from them. and let me show you those. And we've gone mobile from the streaming setup to the other side of the room, past the Muppets. There's the Turtles collection, NEC Turtles, looking great in their loads. But if we slide over here, we've got these new OGTs Turtle skateboards. The first one with the heroes on, Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello and Raphael with some foot soldiers. And then we got Baxter Stockman, Rocksteady, Shredder, Bebop and Krang. And I think they look sick. Ignore the fact that I need to paint something on the wall. But yeah, looks awesome. So yeah, that was everything we bought. We're going to be back with another video in the next few days. They'll show you Stafford Toy Fair. And also I'll be streaming on Twitch. Having a few computer issues at the moment. But we'll be on Twitch. Our usual schedules is Mondays daytimes, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7:30. So come check me out on there. Or you can check me out on my Instagram for toys is Taff's Toys. And yeah, we'll see you there. Have a good time. See you later.